is not for .NET. This is for Java. What I am covering this session. You had joined for .NET. Can you please check your speaker? I don't know. I am not able to hear you at all. I mean, your voice is not coming. Just check it. Okay. Yeah. So Pratik, Satyajit, I'll start the session now.
Yeah.
Because I don't understand. I mean, who is joining, who is leaving? It's really totally messed up. I think I need to talk to management also, because some .NET person is joining in between. And okay. Anyways, yeah. Let's get it going. So this Amika and these guys. You people know them. You know them. Amika and the Chelsea. Anybody of you know?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. I think Satyajit has. Pratik will rejoining. He's not able to hear me, so we'll wait 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, so Pratik, you have also done MS?
No, sir. I finished my bachelor in IT engineering in India.
Okay.
Right now, I'm studying MBA in IT.
MBA and IT.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where exactly it is?
It is a business and technology both. First 2 years I have to study for business, and then after last semester I can study for my IT program.
Yeah. So where exactly currently you are? I mean, which place?
Uh, I right now I only have 3 months left to become a graduate.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I'm planning to join a programming field like Java.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I started my training here
Okay, okay, fine. So where exactly presently you are staying? US? Where exactly?
in San Diego,
In Diego. Okay, okay.
California.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, me and Satyajit both are staying in a soft HQ. We both are first class. We attend together. We know each other little bit.
Okay, okay, okay.
And another, I think Anamika also on that day we three together, but we doesn't know much about the Anamika.
Mm-hmm. And then one gel.
Yeah, we all are living in San Diego, California.
Oh, okay, okay. I think there is some problem with his laptop or something. So what exactly the string in Java? The thing is, in real time application, you might have to deal with streams of characters. I mean, it's like sorry, if I say right, in real world, everything is stream of strings only, characters only. You visit a website, you see only characters, characters, right? Every what information you see, you read a newspaper, you go to Facebook, you open something, right? So most of the things, if you see, right, you need to deal with string. and that's why Java has made a string a special thing in their language. So why it is special? The thing about string is it does nothing. I mean, it's like storing the characters in an array form. So before I'll cover the string, I think it's better that if I cover array. So what exactly array is? Array is nothing but a series of elements. An array could be like if we say like an array of cars, right? If 10 and 12 cars are consecutively parked in some parking lot, and we go and we can say like it's an array of car, and every car has their designated position, that okay, this car should be placed here, that car should be placed here. So in our application also in Java, some problem might come where I need to store the 100 elements in a variable, right? So what exactly problem which gets created, and what exactly do we do to solve such problems where we need to store thousand and thousand elements in an array? So what I'll do, I'll just give an example, like what if array was not there. So suppose I want to store the roll numbers of 10 students. Okay, so what I will do, I will write like roll number r1 equals to 1, roll number r2 equals to 2, and so on. I will be keep on going till r, suppose 100 is 100 or r 20, I have to write it till r20, and I have to write 20 statements to set the value into this, right? So this is a problematic for me. I don't want to write 20 times for 20 variables. What I can do is I'll put into an array where I can store the entire elements. So something like this, int arr. This is the syntax. I'll tell you what exactly it is. Int. So I need 20 elements, so I'll give 20. Now the thing is here, what exactly I'm doing it. Now what does this do is, I'm telling okay, this array is not a variable. As you can see here, we put this box after that. This box means this is not a variable. It can hold 20 numbers, because I'm saying okay, new int, and if I give 20, that means I'm telling that this arr is able to hold 20 elements. Now what exactly can be done here is, I'll see what it will do. It will create a chunk of memory array like this, and dot 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 till 20th element. I'll designate a position like arr, then the bracket 0, then it starts with 0, then arr, then 1, then 2, then 3, and then this will be like last one will be arr 19. This bracket 1 designates the position of the element, where exactly the elements are present, and inside this I can put the roll number of students. Roll number I will put maybe it starts with suppose 200, so I'll write 200, then 201 roll number, then 202 roll number, 203 roll number, and 219 roll number. So the 20 elements has been inserted into one variable, and that's how I can store the elements. So this is nothing but this is calling the array. This arr is the array name, and this is called the position. So this is how we write like 0, 1, 2, 3 and till 19. So if I put 20, the index will go till 19 only, because it starts with 0, and the total number of elements becomes to total 20. So what I'll do is here is how to store the elements, 20 elements in this. So I will write a for loop int I equals to, I'll start with 0 and then I less than 20 I plus plus. So it will go till 20 times I think I have covered loop, so you must be knowing. And then ARR, I will put I here. So the first time the value of 0, the I will be 0, so it will be ARR 0 as I told you. And then we will start with like 200. Okay, what I'll do is I'll write like int roll counter equal to 200, and then here I will put this, and then I will increment this one. So what it will do is, so ARR array I have written 20, that means 20 element will be here, and I initialized one variable like roll number, roll counter 200, and it will start with 0, and ARR 0, that first position when I value is 0, the roll number, that is the 200, will be assigned there, and then roll number will be incremented to 201. Next time the position will be 1, and then ARR 1, so first position it will be all roll number. So let's see whether the value has been entered or not. So now I'll see that displaying the roll numbers. Now I'll print all the roll numbers from this array. So this array is now holding the 20 elements inside is, and all from 200 to 220, 219 it should be, right? 200 to 19. Okay. Again I will write for loop and then int okay. So now if I print it, you will see that, okay, why the roll number is going as this. Oh sorry, I'm printing I, sorry. So it should be this one. It should be array, and I position at position I. So now if I print it, see roll 200, 201, 202, 203, and 2 till 219 roll number has been printed, right? So what exactly this array do is, this is nothing but it does something like this, and it divides, it makes 20 sectors here till like this, and it starts with here position 0, so you can access it like ARR 0, then ARR 1, then ARR 2, and the value it goes here is 200, 201, 202, and till 219. So this is how exactly the array gets stored. So any question?
No.
Okay, understood that how the array gets stored in Java. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the storing the elements. You can make a array of strings also, you can make array of double also, you can make array of character also, you can make array of long also. So you can make an array of any elements you want. One second. Okay, so this is the array. Now I'll cover the string example, what exactly the string is. So as I told you, the string has a special meaning in Java. Why it is so? So a string is defined in two ways. One is string like str equals to, I'll say some name, my name as Divakar, and also you can say a string str2 equals to new string, and in parentheses you can provide this. So both does the same thing. I mean, this also holds the string as Divakar, and this also holds the string as a Divakar only. But the thing is, the very big difference is between this and this. The thing is, in Java, right, whatever variables you declare, whatever the value you assign, it goes into memory. And Java has mainly two types of memory. One is stack and one is heap. Okay. So what are the objects you create using a keyword as a new? It goes into heap. Okay. I think if you search in Google, you will find that types of memory Java use stack, and after that, what is I told you, heap. So these memories are used by Java, and what is the significance of this memory? You can find it on internet. Once you read it, if you don't understand, let me know. I can cover it. It's out of syllabus or the scope, so I'm not covering that. I think if you read it, you will understand. So just mark down somewhere that you need to study about memory management in Java, how the memory management happens. Maybe at the end of the course or something, I can cover someday if things goes well and everything goes on time. So the problem, the thing what is differ here is, if you print this one, if I print this str, and then if I print str2, both will print the same string as Divakar and Divakar, this one. So as per the this application here, it doesn't differ, but there is a big difference. Now why I'm emphasizing on string is that this is called the literal declarations. This is called the literal declaration, and this is called the object oriented programming way. Okay, so this goes into directly into heap. There is nothing new about to learn about this. This is just like another class is there, and you are creating the object, you are setting the value, and that's it. Thing is done. But this is what exactly does. So I will not giving more importance to this guy. So what happens to this one? Now if you say again, if I write a string str2 equal to, again I will write the same string as Divakar. So what exactly happens in Java is that, no, generally if you write one statement, now what Java does is internally it creates a memory and it puts a value that is Divakar in this. Okay, and it has some memory reference, some number as x100, suppose. Okay, and the name what I have given, that str, it will refer to this memory location, and this location is this one. So this is the reference. Okay, so when we write a statement like this, so what exactly is happen is, there is a string pool which is managed in Java. This is called a string pool, and that string pool has a key value pair kind of value. So what it will do is that it will put x100 and it will put Divakar string here. It will put Divakar. Now that is fine. The first thing is fine. Second, I will say again, and this x100, right? This str what I have created the first time, it will point to this x100. Now the second time again I am saying that, okay, str2 I have created, but the content what I am giving, the name what I am giving is exactly same as the first one, right? Ideally it should do something. It should put like x, suppose 101, and should put this Divakar again, but it will not do like this. What it will do, that it will say, okay, when I give Divakar, right, it will search throughout this key value pair. Once it finds, okay, hey, Divakar is already present in this, so let's do it. What it will do is that whatever the string str2 you have created, it will refer to the same memory location. So this is how they save memory, and this is the importance of using the string literal constants, and it does not create much space, it does not consume much space. So in literal declaration only it happens, but if you have written like a new string, right, it will go, this is the string pool, this has a separate memory, but that will go into the heap, and every time you create, a string str equals to new string Divakar and a string str equals to 2 equals to new Divakar xyz or something, you'll keep on creating new objects every time, which is not good. If that is there, let's better use this. So this is the internal behavior of strings in this Java, and that's why it's very special. Now there are various methods what you can use for strings, and those methods are like, suppose uh, you want to cover change this to uppercase, so you can do like a string str equals to str dot to uppercase. So what it will do is that it will convert your string into uppercase, as you can see here. You can make it to lowercase, you can make it to the, see, you can make it to the lowercase. So these are the many functions which are there. I'll show you one example which takes care of many things. What I want to do is that, suppose I have a string str equals to, or sentence also, sentence equals to, I'll put something I'll put some string here, some string. So let me, so let's just copy this line. Okay, so the actor posted the update on his, I'll remove this, micro blogging page, write something, the repetitive word I will put again, posted, I'll put the, again I will put actor again. Now what exactly I want to do is, I want to show these words individually. Okay, that one I want to count the number of characters which has been appeared here. The T has been how many times, the has been, or A has been, the frequency, and these things, right? So how we can achieve this using the string, and how we can write the program for that. So suppose I have a requirement where I need to print the actor posted the update and all these things. So there is a split method in Java for handling the strings. What exactly do we need to do here? The thing is, we need to, the every word, if you see, it is split by a space, it is separated by a space, that is called the delimiters, right? So the space delimiter is everywhere, as you can see here, and using that space I can tokenize this characters. I mean, I can get the particular word by word I can get it. So what exactly the output will be is, at the end of sentence, we should have an array of words. Okay, so let's write for that. So what I need to do is, I will have the string word array, and this will be like a string only, and we'll write sentence dot, there is a method as split, and it will provide a space in that. So what does this line will do is, it will split this sentence by space, and it will put this, the actor posted the update, these word list into this array. So now I have the word list array in this, and I can iterate and print it. So to print this, now comes the for each loop, what I was the one loop, what I was I left it that time, while loop, do while loop, and for loop I had covered. I left for each. This is the time where I can use the for loop, for each loop. So this is the syntax. It's a very easy syntax. String str equals to word array. Okay, so what does this syntax do is that, see, this word array consists of many elements, right? So what and the word array is consisting what? It is consisting these words, and these words are nothing but a string, and that's why I created an array of a string. So every element, this s, will be the string. The first, so if we put colon here, and this is the list, I should put it on the right side. So what it will do is that it will start from the first location, that is the, and it will put into the s. So s is now holding the word the, and this the will be printed. Next time again it will iterate, it will find the actor and it will print the actor, and so on, it will print it. So as you can see, word retrieve, the actor posted, the update posted, and all these things it has printed. But our work is not done yet. Our work is to count how many times the has been appeared, how many times actor has been appeared, how many times posted has been appeared. So what exactly do we do is that we will run a for loop again. We'll take this first word, and then we will match with everything, like actor, then posted, then the, then again I will say, oh, here is the. So let's increment the count. Okay, then I will till we reach till the end of this list, we'll say, okay, now I am done. Now again for actor, again I will iterate again and again, like that, right? So what I will do is, we will start with, we are iterating here. Now first word we took it, and so I'll write a method public boolean is same word, I will name it as, and I will take a string s, or I'll take as word. I will do a validation that, okay, whatever the word it is coming to me, I'll check in this entire array whether that word is there or not. Okay, so if, okay, better, I know it will be more complicated, so let it get it done here only. So first word we got it, then again we will write for loop, and we'll keep on comparing that. Okay, so how we can do that is, so the word will be there, and then an actor, then the posted. Okay, using the hash map we can do, but here what I'm thinking, so the word will appear first, and then we need to compare with this, so the, and all this thing till the year. But once actor comes, I will not go back, I'll keep here only looking, but that is also fine. Posted again, if the comes, so how would I check it whether the has appeared already? Okay, what we can do is we'll write again for loop on the same word array. Check if so actor so post and the post and same. So we are able to compare this, but for the count, how to hold that without the hash map. There is one API through which we can do, but I did not cover collection, so I will not be able to use that. But how to keep track that whether that word has been already counted. Okay, so okay, yeah, I have a idea in mind. What I will do is we'll write one thing. We'll write one public void is already done, and we'll pass this string str int index. What I'm planning to do is we have a list of the word, and we will keep on iterating and keep on searching. But the problem when it comes, right, suppose I started searching and I find out at the first position, and I need to compare with all the words whether it is matching here or not. And I'll say, okay, this is not there, this is not there. Okay, yeah, here I found it, right? So I found it again, I found it I'll say, okay, till the end of the page I went and I saw, okay, this three times has been appeared, and that is perfectly fine. But the second time the actor comes, that is also okay. Posted comes, that is also okay. But again, if the second fourth time again the word has come, now the problem will happen is we have already counted the this word, right? I should skip this. So how would I skip is when the the will come, I will search whether it is existing before or not. Okay, so that's why I'm taking this index, that whether here it has find. So let's go back till the origin of the this one, and if that word is present, skip that one. Okay, so that's why I've written a method that okay is so I'm writing is boolean is already done, and I'm taking that particular string and the index, and then what I will do is even I need to pass the array as well. So So we'll go from index -1, that is, from, if this the got right, we'll start from -1, that is the previous position, and then we will keep checking whether it is greater than equal to 0, and then I minus minus will keep on decrementing till we reach to 0. And what we will check is that whether the array position, whatever the element is there, is dot equals to our that string or not. If this is true, then I will return true, that okay, this has been already done. Else I will say false. It that word has been found, and that's why it it reaches to there. So this method will tell whether it has been already processed or not. So now we'll we can do it peacefully. So what I'll do is I'll take one word count equal to 0. Start from word count 0, and then we took first word, that is we took the word, and the word the counter has been 0, and then we'll start iterating from that particular index. So we cannot use here for each loop. So the word has come, and then start searching the okay. So yeah, fine. We'll make it increment by 1. Okay, so the word this appeared 0 times, 0 times. Sorry, we need to have. I think now it seems to working. Okay, see, so uh, we are skipping, this one. If the has appeared three times, right? So the three has appeared. Then actor, as you can see, actor and no, actor has appeared two times. Okay, so yeah, it seems to working, but only problem is coming again. This the word is coming because of this one. So actually, this seems to be complicated because we are not using API. We are writing our own program, so might be this but might be a bit boring to learn this right now. Once we learn this hash map and all these things, right, that will be easy. I don't know why I chose this to cover this. So flag will make it. So now it will not print that one, it will print only these things. So that's what we achieved what we wanted to do. What I have done too many complications here. I think the bottom line what you need to learn from this is that how to parse the sentence, how you can parse it using the space, how you can count the array. If you learn these collections and all, right, it will be very easy for us to learn how to it can be done in right 2-3 lines what I have done in putting so many flags and writing methods and for all these things. Do not think it's too much complicated. What I wanted to cover is just a string operations. Okay, there are other strings examples also there. What you can do, the various programs are there. What you can learn from this string. Suppose you need to you have got an requirement like you need to uh, reverse a string. You are working in a project and you got something to know, check whether the strings what you're writing is palindrome or not. So palindrome string is something like if you write what is palindrome string.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, yeah. So palindrome is something like a string uh, a p a t. Which can you tell me some word which is palindrome? Some palindrome numbers not coming to my mind. Any palindrome word? Yeah, found it. It's okay. Hannah, right? So, what is the criteria of being a palindrome? From left side, if you do, and from right side, if you do, both should be equal, right? Right? So, can you guys tell me how to implement this program? How we should write it to check it whether this string is palindrome or not? Any idea you can suggest? Yeah, in fact, race car is also an example. Yeah, that is good. Can you tell me any idea, Satyajit or Pratik, any idea of how we can do that? What generally you do, generally you do to check that? Any idea?
Check the like first letter and last letter and second last like that.
Perfect. That is a perfect example, right? So what we will do is that we'll pick this first element and we will pick simultaneously the last element also, and we will match it, right? If both are matching, we will proceed further again. We'll take this one, then we will take this one, we'll again match it and then again match it, right? So this is how we can achieve the so I'll make it race car. That is, I feel like that is good. Yeah. So how we can do it? We will write we can int I equals to 0. The first thing will start from 0 and we'll keep one more counter, and that will be the length of the string -1, because it starts with 0, so it will be -1. So what, there will be two variables, as you can see, I equals to 0, that will designate this position, and second I am taking the string dot length. So the string dot length is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? 7. So string length is 7, but the position of the r will be 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 only, right? So length -1, that's why I'm putting the value of j should be string length dot string dot length, that is 7 minus 1, that is 6. So this will be the 6th position, this will be the 0th position, and whatever the value, the character which is coming at this position, we will match it, right? And the criteria will be something like I equals to j, and then I plus plus we will make it, and j minus minus we will make it, right? So I will keep on incrementing and j will keep on decrementing. Did you understand this one? Please tell me if you don't understand this one. Pratik, did you understand that?
Yes, sir.
So we are taking two counters, I and j, right? As Satyajit told, right? Okay, we'll start first from here and the last from here, and we'll keep on comparing. And if the characters are coming same, that means we are going well. That means the string is palindrome. If it does not match, we'll break the loop and we'll come out of it saying that okay, it's not palindrome. Okay, so just for printing purpose, I am putting the character. What I will do is that I need to retrieve the character at that position, right? The 0th position and all. So my string is str, and there is a method to get the string a character. So character, I will say left character. Left character means from left side. Okay, so str dot, there's a method at char at. So char at give you the character at that position. So first the value of I is 0, so I will put 0, that means 0th position the character is r, so left character will be r. And similarly I will put okay, right char equals to str dot char at j. Okay, and this is just for learning purpose. I'm putting this value of I and j, sorry, and the right character is okay. So we just for printing purpose. And now what we will do is that we will check if left character is equal to right character. Okay, so if this is same, that is okay, we don't have to do anything. So I'll write continue, keep on continuing. Now if it does not happen like this, we'll break out of the loop and we will say here only string is palindrome. Okay, and if it keeps on going,
I have a
that
question.
means, sorry,
I have a question. In the for loop, why have you written that I equal to j, and then again you are doing if?
No, I equal to j. I'm not comparing. Oh, yeah, this is my condition where I should break it, right? I mean, at some place I need to stop, and where exactly I should stop? R, then A, then C, and then
Okay.
the designation will come EE. Now the both are
Okay.
pointing to at the same position, right? So as you can see, 0, 1, 2, 3, it will be the third position, and 0, 1, 2, 3, right? So it will reduce to 6, 5, 4, and 3. It will come to that position, right? Then I need to
Hmm.
stop this loop. Correct? Understood, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So here what I will do
But
is,
if it is even letter, like it will not come to the same point.
okay, yeah. So what we can do is here, yeah, that is the right thing. So we'll put a condition like or this I becomes greater than j. Is it valid now? What do you say?
Yeah.
Right? That means I has crossed j, and there is no use of checking that, right?
Hmm.
So string is palindrome, and okay, fine. So here what we'll give is we'll put boolean flag as false, and if it breaks out of it, will equals to, wait, I'll make it this false, this I'll make it by default, it will be true, that it's palindrome, and if it breaks out of it, that means it's false. And then if is over, else is over, for loop is over here. So we'll check it here. If flag is still true, then you print palindrome. So obviously it will print palindrome because it is palindrome, and if I put it something else, it will, oh my god, why it is saying, it is because of condition, I think it is failing. Okay, uh, why it is not printing this one? It should print this one, right? It is simply only printing palindrome or not palindrome. Oh, it should print this one. This is false, right? I equal to j is false. I is not greater than j also. This is also false. So this should be existing, and this should, why it is not printing j true. This is true. This is okay. I is 0 greater than left. It is not coming inside this only. See, it is not going inside this only. What is the reason? Int I equals to 0, j equals to this. This is the assignment happening perfectly fine. I equals to, something is failing here, I think. Equals to this. Let me check first this one only. Oh my god, it should be not equal to. Sure. Yeah, okay. So this should be not equal to, because this is the conditional, right? This should be true. Then only it will go inside the loop. Okay. I don't know where my mind is. Sorry. So this condition, right? What are the evaluation which is happening here? It should be true. Then only it will go inside this. And also this should be I always should be less than j, right? So these two conditions should satisfy. Then it will say, okay, I am palindrome. I'll remove this X check. So it is saying this RACH it went, and it's saying, see, not palindrome, right? And if I remove this, it is saying palindrome, right? So if I put some other word here, it is saying not palindrome. Is it okay now, Satyajit, Pratik?
Yeah, yeah.
So, so the condition, actually, I should have known this. The condition here, it should evaluate to true. Then only it will go inside this. So how it will be true? I mean, the I should never be equal to j. If it is there, that means it reads to that. If it is odd, and for even, it should be always be less than that. And that's how we do the comparison and see left, right, and all these characters is coming. And if I put something wrong here, and then run it here, see, here only the mismatch is happening till RAC it matched, because see, RAC it matched. After that it got the character as E, but here it is saying as G. See, E and G, and there only it found out that, okay, it's not palindrome, let's break it off and come out of it. There is a very easy solution to this, but that is number of iterations will be more. What you can do is that you can reverse this string and you can compare the output string with this string, right? That is also the solution, but that will take the more iterations, because to reverse the string you need to go till the end. Here we are doing only 1, 2, 3 and 4, only 4 comparisons is doing, and that's it. Even if our string is this long, right? So still it will do that many of iterations. But if you do the reverse of that string and then you compare, suppose you take this string, you just reverse it by writing a logic, and then you compare this with the old one, right? So this reversing logic, you have to do these many of iterations, and that is not the right way to write the program. So that is not the optimized code, right? So whatever the logic you said, that is perfectly right, and this is how we can implement it. Okay.